Dragon Ball Super Episode 6D was not too eventful. There weren't too many actions, but it did reveal some really major information, emphasized on character development, and we also got some action at the end. Dragon Ball Super Episode 59 was quite intense. Beerus stole the show by destroying Zamasu in style. So this episode took it a bit easy and hyped us up pretty well for the next episode. The animation quality was decent and overall it was quite enjoyable, certainly recommending you to watch it. The most major reveal of this episode was obviously the identity of Goku Black. We get the answer to who Black really is, and we also get a slight idea about his origin, which would probably be expanded upon on the next episode. Basically, we have two Zamasu here in the future. Black said with the first wish, he switched body and mind with Goku and then went on to kill Goku trapped in his previous body. So at which point of time did he make that wish exactly? We don't know. Though it's mainly an episode 60 review, I'm going to drag in episode 61 preview to better understand the situation. In the preview, we see Zamasu is taking the Green Potara earring from Gowasu. Then we see Black, who is wearing the time ring and the earring, shaking hands with Zamasu, who still has the beginner earring on. Future Zamasu was the one who was shown taking the earring from Gowasu. He then took the time ring too, switched bodies with Goku and traveled back to meet another version of himself. He then gave one of the earrings to him so that he could time travel, and also if need be, they could fuse to get stronger. They then time traveled and probably made another wish where Zamasu was made immortal or something like that. Because Black said the first wish, meaning they made multiple wishes. But this was just my guess out of the many things that could possibly happen. We don't know exactly how things played out, still thankfully we have the main idea, which is Black is Zamasu in Goku's body. This episode revealed another very astonishing fact. Goku, the father of two, never ever kissed in his life. And doesn't even know what that was. Future Trunks had to do mouth to mouth to Senzu mine. Basically he got the opportunity to kiss her. This is when we find out Goku never kissed. It just sounds so weird. How come Chi-Chi never kissed Goku? Makes me wonder what Chi-Chi had to do to make Gohan and Goten. Kid Trunks get even more character development in this episode. I like how DBS is paying attention to Kid Trunks. This arc is so much about Future Trunks, it only seems appropriate for Kid Trunks to be able to feel the seriousness of the situation. Future Trunks explains to him all about the dreadful future, and it just looked like Kid Trunks badly wants to help and feels like he should be able to do more, utilizing all the facilities he got in his life over his future self. One thing I found silly was Beerus claiming that Future Zamasu would be dead, even if gods killing gods meant that the dead one would be annihilated from all of time and space. Common sense indicated this was not the case this time around. If the future was reversed, he wouldn't be in the original timeline. I just think they wanted to take the opportunity to explain how time traveling works for people who maybe didn't watch DBZ or is new to the series. So yes, we did get a short explanation of how the timelines are different while he justified the reason behind his doubt. What I found most irritating was them returning to the future without any proper planning. What should be the one question they should have asked to themselves before going back to the future? If Zamasu and Black are alive, how are we going to defeat them? Zamasu is immortal and Goku Black outmatches us in terms of power. But no, that was not important. They just want to do things because they feel like it. It is weird how someone who was intelligent enough to build a time machine didn't raise this topic. Even Whis didn't aware them about it. The only way the Whiz thing could be justified is maybe he has faith in Goku and Vegeta and wants them to sort things out by themselves as a part of the training. However, Whis and Beerus stayed in the main timeline to see what happens, so if things go too wrong, maybe they could try to help. At the end, we got some little Vegeta vs Black action, which is interfered by mystery revealing stories of Black. Vegeta wants to take out Black first and then deal with immortal god Zamasu. Vegeta should be way stronger than before as he survived a near-death experience and got Zenkai boost. Anyways, the episode was quite satisfying. I saw many fans complaining that they wanted more stuff from the episode and DBS is getting slow. Well, I disagree with them. I think the pacing is very much like DBZ and I absolutely love that. The longer the story lasts, the better we can get involved with it emotionally. Something that was missing at the beginning of DBS and is one of the major reasons behind the fall of non-canon BS series DBGD. Comment your opinion and theories down below. For exclusive Dragon Ball updates, like our Facebook page Dragon Ball Fans, link attached on the description.